What up, peeps?
We there.
Alright.
What no?
I have to speak on the Shannon Sharpe situation.
What?
Dupree don't really know who Shannon Sharpe is, right?
So I'm going to hear in here. What on it?
The Cat Williams interview?
Yeah.
So a lot of people would have known him because of that. Who knew him before would probably know him when he was an NFL player. Because he played for the NFL. We don't really watch NFL like that either. You understand? But he's probably top 3 in the position that he is.
Hold on. When he come on the ranking, so he was that good way they rank him.
Yeah, man. Alright, so that says same play, tight end. I don't remember the exact position. He would rank like 3rd best, I believe, out of all that. Right. Whatever it is. You understand? Tight end, yeah, he would rank like top 3. That's what I get to understand, right?
Okay.
He's a Hall of Famer.
Okay.
And he
when he reach Hall of Fame, so then he must have some level of good success.
Multiple championship.
Fuck it. Alright. So even if you win one,
exactly.
And you have multiple?
Yes.
Alright, good.
So it then transcend into, I don't know what he did before, if he did anything before. He did a sports commentary. A program. Well, I discovered him on Undisputed because I watch basketball, as you know, and then would I watch it in the morning? You know, probably some of the games that I didn't watch, or just to hear they elaborate on a certain match that I watched or whatever it might be. You know, yeah. No, Skip Bayless was his partner, which was really Skip's show, but he was there, and like. I am going to say 100% of people watch Undisputed because of Shannon Sharpe. We're not talking about reasoning ability.
What is Undisputed?
Undisputed will be like 8 Bars Entertainment. That's what it should name. So people are watching us. 8 Bars Entertainment. We are both talking. So the show name was Undisputed.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was the both of them, right? No, as we say, I'm exaggerating and I'm being biased. I'm telling you.
Why?
100% of the people watch the show because of Shannon Sharpe. Now, I know it's not 100%, but it would seem that way. Okay. Because a lot of people don't really like Skip. He's the controversial
Hold on. So Skip away. Because I keep up to date.
So Skip Bayless is his partner.
Okay, so me always hear the name, but we don't know who.
So Skip Bayless is his partner. He's the one that he doesn't really hold back on anything. He just talk whatever it is. Even if it's true or not, he doesn't care, he talks, and a lot of people don't really like.
What on there? So, look for facts and see if you must say.
Yeah, the facts are there, but then you make it sound even worse than it is.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fact, but you make it sound worse than it actually is.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
You understand? So, it could be where LeBron James played, right? LeBron James probably scored 30 points.
Yeah.
10 rebounds.
Yeah.
10 assists.
Yeah, so that's one on it. So that's to be on triple-double.
Triple-double.
Yeah.
And he made 10 turnovers.
Alright.
Skip Bayless is only talking about the 10 turnovers, sir.
So what on it? So I don't really know about basketball, so I don't know triple-double stat. That's supposed to be something.
It's not stats, yeah. Good. Yeah, good stats. Yeah. Good stats.
So what on it? So when you do all of that, so you're not supposed to.
Yeah, I mean, you have a good part, of course.
In no matter how they play, but if I didn't do a triple-double,
yeah.
Them supposed to say they have a big impact in that game.
Yes.
Something like that?
Yes.
Right.
But so LeBron James had 10 turnovers.
Yeah.
He's talking about the 10 turnovers alone. That's it. He's just one of those kind of people that kind of look to tear you down. Yeah. Something like that. But he have a specific. Michael Jordan is his favorite. So Michael Jordan did nothing wrong for him. And as another NFL player, I don't remember his name right now.
But
never do anything wrong for him either. Yeah. So he defended people no matter what, right? So let's continue. Now, him and Shannon Sharpe eventually follow.
So I like anime scene.
Yeah.
The
anime scene, the breeze is very animatic right now, if that's even a word, sir. So he and Shannon followed, right? And he left, and this other sports commentator, I can say it like that, which is the top one, right? Forgot his name right now. So remember it, right? Anyway, Steve Naismith, right? So Steve Naismith took him over now and his program, and then his program even grew even more because of him, right? Because of Shannon, right? Now Skip eventually got some more people on the show afterwards, and it totally flopped after that. So till him fire him, totally flop.
Fire who?
Skip from Undisputed.
Okay. Say that about Skip
Baylor.
No.
Yes.
But he get some more other people.
Yeah, but you know work out.
And
You know work out. Yeah, exactly. Because Shannon was the one holding up the show, right?
Okay.
So that was on Fox Sports, right? Now this is ESPN that he's on, right? Anyway, he's going on and doing his thing, and the whole Cat Williams thing come up.
Yeah.
And then the next unfortunate thing happened, go leak on the internet. And his Instagram
yeah,
was
having
having sex with
yeah.
So you know what I wanted to.
Yes.
So that was,
remember that one day.
That wasn't so bad, right?
Yeah.
No, let's talk about this one. He has been dating this allegedly 19-year-old. Right?
Minor.
From what?
Hold on there. When I say A minor, I said allegedly. Don't get it twisted.
All right. From about 2 years ago, 2023 or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But she was maybe 18 ago, 19 ago. But it sounded like she was 19, even though she 20, right? Anyway.
What on there? So what are the country in America?
18. Or something like that. Or 16 or 18.
Okay,
No matter. But
okay.
She's above.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
Alright, he's 56 now.
Bumbo clad.
Reggie, come and talk now and sit down go on and discuss it. Sir, I have to explain what is going on to you, sir. Sir, we do not have the whole day, sir. Come on.
I can't be guilty on the phone. Allegedly guilty. Allegedly. 18 to 56. Not guilty, allegedly.
Sir, say no one the rest of the story, sir. Is guilty in your book. Allegedly.
Alright. So what? So tell me what? God, that's not true to a whole section.
Yeah, that is one way, sir. Honestly, one way. Alright, anyways. According to the individual, they met while she was at a gym, right? It was Shannon Sharpe. Yeah. So it seems as if he approached her, and according to her, she didn't really into it. But eventually, back and forth pressure, and she, give into it. End up guys home, invite her home. Allegedly again.
What?
He moved faster.
No, I know.
I'm still.
I know that man that about. So Shannon Sharpe no wife.
No,
Like
kids, but no wife.
Okay.
Yeah, living the wildlife, sir.
Okay.
I forgot to mention this part. She is also a OnlyFans.
And the plot tickets.
Yes. So he eventually did find out that she was, but he probably never cared. Maybe what he saw, he just fuck all of that. You understand? I like what I'm seeing here. So invite her, and then she's saying, according to the lawyer, what the lawyer wrote, right? The lawyer named something like that. Busby, if you ever hear the name before. I think this is important as well, because Shannon Sharpe did try to use this to say, it's basically a money grab thing, because this Bun B person is the same one that the allegation on Jay-Z with some minor business with P. Diddy, you remember that?
Yeah.
He was the one. And Jay-Z said he's fighting it because he know nothing no go so. So Jay-Z eventually win, and now he's suing him. Right? So,
okay, so Shannon Sharpe did the same thing.
That's what he wanted to do because he's saying it's a lie, right? Anyways, soon tell you what eventually revealed, right? But the story is, she went to his home, she was uncomfortable because she never knew what was going to happen. Wink, wink, right? Anyways, he went and go into his bathroom for about 5 minutes. She was there, still waiting, don't know what to expect. Wink, wink, right? And he came back, sat on the bed. She sat on the bed as well. Don't know what to expect. She's not feeling, wink, wink. And she said, no talking, no really go on. Anyway, sex happened. Boom, bang. Wake up in the morning. He had that car. This is when he was an undisputed. And he had to get up like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning to drive to work. Every morning. For about 6 years or so. I remember, but something after. So he told her that, okay, I'm going to work now. Link back 9 o'clock later on. So they have been having this relationship for a period of time. Now, when the news busts, sir, it's like Shannon Sharpe started to send out text messages to prove that, yo, this was consensual, right? I did not do what because she said I raped her and I abused her and this and that.
Hold on. Yeah, you're talking 2, 3 children and something there.
Huh? Choo. No. Yeah. So he revealed text where saying like, you're gonna put a big black baby in me, pause, and on me. This is female, right? Right? Choke me and do me like this, and she a picture where she sent to him, you will time up and choke me, and that sort of, those kinky stuff, sir, right? Yes. Now she revealed voice note. I feel like I'm gonna choke you in public, like if you don't come visit me or whatever it was they were talking about, and she actually got covered and he was getting more abusive and whatever, and he moved from, I think, was it California to Nevada or something like that. Don't quote me on that, but I think they lived in California, and then he moved and she moved with him. So it seems as if they were good together. They were some sort of a couple.
All right. So where the problem come in? Where the problem come in? What?
You have one of the messages that said you're gonna pay like 25,000 per cheek, right? 25,000 for, yeah. So one cheek, so $50,000, yeah.
Slap.
For whatever. No, it reached a point where she said no. She started to get like, what? Maybe I'm understanding that the reason why she was wanted out, maybe allegedly, when the audio come out last year, right? Because up to this year, they slapped 25,000 per cheek in a January. Yeah, that was it. So that was probably the last text sent. So you don't know if him did pay or him never. But eventually, she said no. Whenever she go check him, it's like she telling him that she want out, and he's like no out, and him actually force her and have sex with her, right?
Or rape.
That's the alleged. Yeah, they are rape word, sir. Yes, rape.
Wow.
Alright? Now, allegedly, right? Now, she also said she told him to use a condom. And he refused not. And he was not supposed to go around the back door, sir. But he did not listen and went around the back door. It was unlocked, right? No bolt was on it, sir. Or if a bolt was on it, sir, he picked the lock, sir, and he entered willingly, sir, with no form of alarm system, anything, sir, no security, just raw dog deal, sir, and did some damage, sir, and yes, she's suing him for the 50 mil because of all those additions, sir. So every charge have a certain amount to it. Don't definitely know how each of them go, but that's it. That's basically what he's facing now.
Okay, so him a charge for rape.
Yeah.
Rape, allegedly.
Allegedly, yes. But the story so far sounds, because he came out and tried to defend himself.
So hold on.
Right?
So hold on.
Hold on.
So is it a case where They might take fear side and they might take feel side.
It depends. All right.
Nobody side.
Everybody is listening and paying attention to both sides of the evidence. No evidence. Yeah, that's right. 50-50 at first, right?
Yeah.
No. The female one, they're like maybe 85-90. So you can do the maths, right? That's how it sound like right now, right? So even Stephen A. that got Stephen A. is the one that got Shannon on ESPN, right? Remember I said that earlier, right? He came out and make a speech on his podcast, and just no say him not really a take up for your friend's side either. Based on the evidence, he said some things that he did not have to say. And when I heard he said something, I'm like, damn, brother. No, like, you didn't have to say that. You didn't have to say that. But just to make people have an idea where Shannon is with ESPN company, because it's like I'm saying, you own ESPN, and I'm saying, and Dupree told me that I could say this. What?
Why?
We will be looking into it, and right now, how it's looking, it's not looking good. So we will have to wait and see. But yes, to a sound, just no say I get fired. Just so I sound. Yeah, when some kind of hard allegations that come out, no, you don't look good. Don't look good.
I'm worried if the person who attack have sitting leading up to it.
Yes, I mean, she have our voice notes and whatever else. But it sounds like...
Alright, so if we get sing allegedly, what happened? Like,
alright, so like, put it like
this. So like, when they say people get cancelled, so what really happen when they say people get cancelled? So what really happen?
You stop get support. You get cut off from a lot of you have a lot of sponsorship on him something, you know. No, this happened as he was lining up to... I don't know if it's his own other show he was building to, but it has something to do with his name, right? And he got a $100 million deal yesterday, and the allegations come out today. So it's so like, yeah. So when you hear that, sir, at first we are saying no, money grab, definitely money grab. It's a everybody was like, no, this is a definite money grab. No, you heard that she's 19 to 20. She's have a OnlyFans page. It doesn't seem as if she's doing anything else, you know, like have a business already. I've not heard of any business that she had. Maybe it's said on some other channel that, you know, not heard, but you sound as if she don't have another business. So she sells, sir, allegedly. Right? She sell her product, allegedly, sir. Right?
Yeah, no package is needed.
No, sir. No package is needed, sir. The package itself comes, sir, and you just do the unboxing.
Okay.
Right? Yes, sir. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Alright.
Allegedly.
So it sounded like a money grab at first. But then no, it's still a money grab, you know. But he was foolish enough to let this happen. I think on their first date, he had her sign thing there just in case anything you can't get any money from me, you know, whatever.
What I call it? That a prenup.
Something like a prenup, something like that.
Yeah.
So something like that.
Hold on. First of all,
I don't know if she signed it. I don't know if she signed it.
So where you fuck up from the get go?
Yeah.
A young girl.
Yes, I could. Yeah.
That's a fuck up.
I could say yes, because if it was a held up, maybe in the late 30s.
No. So not even late 30s.
Early 30s.
Say 25, 26, 27.
Still young.
Yeah, but
then again, you know, he was warned by I forgot the comedian female name that came on his podcast and told him he need to leave the young girls alone. He need to leave the 26-year-old girls alone. He need to find somebody that's in his age group. We can cook him meal and rub him back and rub him foot and them talk and everything together, sir. I don't want that, man. He said on a podcast, I believe, that he doesn't need to look his age. He's looking his wage. So my money talk. My money tell me what age group I'm supposed to talk. I talk to.
So money I go talk no.
Yes, sir. And also on another one, he said For $50 million, I would go to hell. So there was something about some $50 million thing, and basically to it sound to me, because they just show that little clip. For $50 million, this person wouldn't do that, and they wouldn't do that, and do that, and it seems as if that person turned down a $50 million deal for whatever reason. I'm speculating that. Yeah. It's just that one little clip where he said, for me, $50 million, I will go to hell for that.
So that now I mean, say there's no limit.
There's nothing that I wouldn't do for that $50 million.
Yeah, son. Yeah, if you have things where you will. Alright, so I won't ask you about that bit too much, but you will go on. For everybody, you have to have some things that you will do.
Yeah.
And something that you will not do for nothing at all.
So imagine what he would not do, nothing for. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you will do almost anything for 50 million, hell, because we are speculating hell to be the worst thing.
Yeah, the worst of worst we can think of.
So imagine 50 mil, imagine 500 million.
Good lad,
they have to create a new hell, sir. That's something wickeder than hell, sir.
So they must say Satan, Mr. Lucifer, you know, say, what you do as a joke? So we will show you what hell really look like. So just look and see what we are doing over here, isn't it? So we are doing, sir, a joke. And what we are going to do over here, sir, make where you are over here look like joke.
So, bro, that's the crux of it. Although I heard allegedly again that they came to a $10 million settlement. They were trying to get to a $10 million settlement, but she don't want that. No, she don't want that. She want a full 50 million, sir. See there? So you feel? You know how much money she probably would have to pay out of that allegedly? You understand? She want a good Bun B, and Mr. B is getting sued by Jay-Z and the attorney man, whatever it is, that's doing the case for the people. Yeah. Jay-Z is suing him. Maybe to it sound, Jay-Z is winning.
Okay.
So imagine you get this case and you can win it and you say, alright, Jay-Z is suing me for 15 million. I want 15 million out of the 50 and I'm making sure you get the 50. So that 10, no, we'd have to throw that to because we still don't look for 5 more to put for my Jay-Z money, sir.
Good.
Yes, peeps. So I had to talk about that because I really look up to Shannon Sharpe, right? And when things like this happen, you just start looking, in a different light. You know that, all right. It's one of my favorite fallacies, ad hominem, right? No, if I'm going to start watching back Shannon, right? Say he's have his own sports commentary channel now, right? I know that what he's saying about the sports have nothing to do with his life, but it's just like the image stains, sir. You understand?
Shut up.
Shut up. No, like, you know, we are talking about as a sports, a match going last night. Yes.
But you get deep. So you get deep analysis.
The Memphis Grizzlies blew a 26 points halftime lead to the more likely team that's going to win the NBA, right? The Oklahoma Thunders, right? So he's coming on, he's talking about that because we are going to analyze and see why them lose, the time we're going to school. All of that. Yeah. But the 19-year-old, sir, it just hard for shake off.
Yeah. So you talk about something in the jumping, something in the winner.
Relevant to the topic, you understand? None at all. So you talk about that now, I say, okay, alright, so what the case there right now, sir? What are you circle for? But what the sport me talk about? Like, you're take now and why you believe the Memphis Grizzlies lost are the reason why. Yeah, me know about Mr. Bundy, you know what you might get out of it? So boy put on an extra 10 for himself because in the miscalculate, say a 15 Jay-Z the one and a 25. So he must put that one next. So what that's there right now? Yeah, me know. We're gonna talk about the sport, but let's get this out of the way first. I'm not for doing the sport, sir. Nothing. But that tarnish stain thing. Oh boy, wicked, sir. Wicked.
Alright, so I'm gonna call our next name. So Jake Paul in that same kind of spot, too.
I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing the person name right, but correct me.
Yeah. So I say J. Cole then I see him spotted now too, like that.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, peeps. Spend enough time on this, right? I just feel like I had to talk about it. I had to bring Dupree up to speed with it because the more it goes, I'm gonna try to keep up with what's going on and see, Cause Shannon is my guy, pause, right? Yes, but yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? Really great guy where sports, where the reasoning concern and all of that is headspace and sports, and a very brilliant. But this kind of stadium still on. Let's see what's happening, because he's stepping down as well from ESPN until all of this is over, which I believe personally he'll be fired.
That's worse.
Personally, I believe he'll be fired.
Because even if everything clear up and you still there,
with that stain and
the challenge not gonna look good.
Yeah, because you have the sex tape, the sex type will come out. What else will come out yet?
What on it? Because
possibly.
So what on it? So the sex thing never affect.
No.
And then something else after.
And then possibly,
possibly,
we're not chancing possibly right now.
So we
have cut it right here.
Yeah, right. So you have to cut. So what else?
All right. And we have to cut the program that's going on right here as well, right?
Out.